Thinking of starting a business? Ready to turn your hobby into a business? Launch by LegalShield is the smarter, better, faster way to start your business in any state. Starting a business is a big deal, and that's why we provide the tools to make the process painless. And unlike competitors, we integrate a lawyer into the process to make sure you get the advice and guidance you need to start your business the right way. With Launch by LegalShield, you get a 3-month LegalShield membership, so you'll have direct access to a dedicated law firm as you start your business and beyond. Whether you're looking to form an LLC, corporation, or a sole proprietorship, we make it easy with our online questionnaire, and you have access to a dedicated law firm to answer any questions you may have. Here's how easy it is to start your business with Launch. First, complete the online questionnaire. If you have any questions, we're here to help. Next, select the package that best fits your needs and review your answers. After you place your order, you'll receive a call from your lawyer within 8 business hours or less. Your lawyer will review your answers and paperwork with you, as well as answer any questions. After your consultation, the attorney will review your answers and documents, and we take care of the rest. We'll handle the filing with the state. Your new business documents will arrive at your door. And congratulations, you're in business. Once your business is formed, your law firm can help you with any legal questions that come up and help you avoid common pitfalls that can happen when you don't have a lawyer on your side. Your law firm can review contracts, answer employment questions, help with debt collection, and more. You have unlimited consultations for your business, so call anytime. Your dedicated law firm is there for you every step of the way. Through our legal services, we protect and empower 4.15 million lives. We have top law firms throughout the U.S. and lawyers that average 22 years of experience. Rest assured, you're getting quality legal advice through a top law firm that's dedicated to you. If you want to get your business started the right way, use Launch by LegalShield, the smarter, better, faster choice.
Every year, millions of people face legal and identity theft issues. You can take control of your legal rights and identity with LegalShield and IDShield. As a LegalShield member, you'll have direct access to a dedicated law firm, so you can take proactive steps to protect your legal rights, such as having your rental agreement reviewed, your will prepared, and receiving legal guidance for things like a dispute with a neighbor or creditor. Your law firm can also write a letter or make a phone call on your behalf, and is even available 24/7 for emergency situations. And with the LegalShield mobile app, you can quickly call your law firm, access legal forms, upload your speeding ticket for review, and have your will prepared. With IDShield, your personal information will be monitored across the internet, including black market websites and government databases. We provide child, credit, and social media monitoring too. If any discrepancies with your identity are found, you'll receive an alert. You can use the IDShield mobile app to track your alerts and your credit score. If your identity's been stolen, a dedicated team of licensed private investigators are there at the touch of a button 24/7 to restore your identity. Get the legal and identity theft protection you need and deserve with LegalShield and IDShield.
Hello from LegalShield. We believe every business, including yours, deserves legal protection. But first things first, what is legal protection and why should you want it for your small business? Quite simply, a legal protection plan gives you access to knowledgeable, experienced attorneys at an established law firm for a low monthly fee. Having access to an attorney can help with all kinds of things you may not have even realized. Things ranging from hiring and firing to equipment leases, from customer complaints to bad check recovery, and much more. An attorney can help you make the best decisions for your business and your future while ensuring you know your full legal rights. And that's always a good thing. So, legal protection for your small business is a smart choice. Now, why choose LegalShield? For starters, LegalShield has been in business for 40 years. And right now, thousands of businesses trust LegalShield for their legal protection plans. LegalShield has partnered with a dedicated full-service law firm in your state. which means two things. One, you never have to figure out which attorney to use since we've already done the legwork. And two, you always get an experienced attorney from your state dedicated to helping you and your business. Just pick up the phone and you'll be connected with a dedicated attorney experienced in the specific legal issue you want to talk about. And when you choose LegalShield, the legal plan is tailored to your size business. There are 3 levels to fit different businesses. If you have 10 or fewer employees, enrolling in our Small Biz 10 is just $39 a month. 50 or fewer employees, and our Small Biz 50 is just $89 a month. 100 or fewer employees, and our Small Biz 100 is only $149 a month. All levels give you legal consultation on unlimited matters, business law expertise, contract and document review, debt collection assistance, and more. Plus, Small Biz 50 and Small Biz 100 members are covered with 75 hours of trial and trial prep time per year. This means that if your business is named defendant or respondent in covered civil action relating to business, you have the peace of mind that a prepared, experienced attorney is on your side. In review, legal protection is good, and choosing LegalShield is even better. Unexpected legal questions come up every day. With LegalShield on your side, your business has access to a respected law firm for covered situations. So make the smart decision. Choose affordable, reliable legal protection for your business today. Only with LegalShield. Worry less, live more.
Sure, I'm happy to share. I think this is the biggest home run of my life. You know my background being in real estate. I was hustling. I was in my 20s making a 6-figure income, but I was working 6 and 7 days a week. Another agent came into my office and turned me on to this. And he told me about this New York Stock Exchange company that was one of the top performers. They were doing some great things in the marketplace. And along comes an equity firm out of New York and buys a company for $650 million and takes it private. And they rebranded, retooled, done some amazing enhancements to their existing business. But the best thing that I saw that they did that really got me to stop in my tracks and look at what's going on here is they hired a new CEO. His name is Jeff Bell. Let me tell you about what Jeff has done and his track record, because I think that's important when you're looking at what a business is going to do in the future. He was one of the top people over at Chrysler. And he was responsible for the launch of the Chrysler 300. As we all know, it looks almost like a Bentley. It's a huge success, home run. Over at Ford Jeep, he looked at the Wrangler and said, look, you got a 2-door Wrangler, why not a 4-door? And I said, no, we don't do that. He convinced him to do that. Launched the 4-door Wrangler, home run. He goes over to Microsoft and he takes Xbox Live and takes it from 2 million to 14 million subscribers in 2.5 years. Whatever Jeff gets involved with, it just shoots off like a rocket to the moon. And because he understands what a disruptive model is. Now, I've got a background, I got an accounting degree from Villanova. I got into real estate. I don't know much about evaluating business models and all that, but I learned a lot in the last few months. What's a disruptive model? Well, whoever solves the biggest problems cash the biggest paychecks, right? So if you can create a better mousetrap, if you can make something more accessible or more affordable for the consumers out there, you hit a home run. I mean, look what Uber has done in the taxi industry. I mean, if it wasn't for government regulation, taxis would probably be out of business. Uber's already valued at $50 to $60 billion, not even publicly traded yet. I mean, Airbnb, the same thing doing the hotel space, or Instagram with photos, or, I mean, Netflix is a perfect example. So Netflix, 10 years ago, when you wanted to rent a movie, it was Blockbuster. You drive in your car, you go down to the store, you pick out, well, you didn't get the movie you wanted, because if you didn't get there at 1 o'clock, that one's gone. So you get your 5th choice, you take it home, you pray there's no scratch on the DVD so it doesn't skip. So hopefully it plays all the way through. The next day you got to race back down there to beat the 24-hour clock so you don't get a late fee. Or if you're old like me, if you didn't rewind the tape, you got a rewind fee, right? So along comes Netflix for a tiny little monthly fee. You can watch anything you want, unlimited, 24/7. And what happened to Blockbuster now? Out of business. These are disruptive models. Take an existing industry, a company comes along with a better mousetrap, and everybody wins. So I want to ask you a question. I mean, where do you think is the most valuable real estate in the world? I mean, people say Dubai, New York City. Here's what I believe. It's right here. That's the most valuable real estate in the world. These 5 inches that people are staring into all day, people will live on their phones. And if you can find a way to get a business as an app on people's cell phones, that's your home run. That's your toll booth to get profits. You know, brick and mortar companies are going by the wayside. I mean, malls are closing down. It's the Amazon effect. Amazon is just changing the way we live our lives. And so what I love about this project that I'm working on right now is a subscription model. I love subscription models. Why? Because whether somebody is using that thing or not, you're still getting paid. Like, for example, whether if I've got Netflix on my phone, which I do, if I watch a movie or not, doesn't matter. Netflix gets paid every month. Amazon Prime, if I order anything online or not, I'm still paying my Prime fee. They're still getting paid. Sirius Satellite Radio, I've got it on all my cars. Whether I get in my car and drive it and turn on the radio and listen or not, Sirius always keeps getting paid. That's the kind of model I want to have, right, as a business owner. Well, this company's solving two massive problems and making some serious profits. They got the apps, they got the subscriptions. That's why this is a home run.
How many of you believe in what you're selling? Then close the deal. Then close the deal, okay? Learn to close and you'll never be without work. You'll never be without money. You'll have an organization that is booming in affluence.
You got to start thinking about taking your finances from the level you are to the level where you and your family deserve to be.
It's very important to be around like-minded people who are going and growing in the same direction that you are. Iron sharpens iron. Either someone is stretching your vision or they're choking your dream. There is no in between. I thank God daily for literally weaving my workout partner and best friend, Darnell Self, into the fabric of my destiny. The more you surround yourself with people who have your answer, the easier it becomes to get away from those who have your problem. Don't waste another minute dealing with toxic, negative, energy-draining people. Some people are wired for negativity. They love being argumentative, combative, or abusive. Run for your life as quickly as possible. Life is too short and unpredictable to deal with these emotional vampires. They feed off of stressing you out and creating drama for you. Don't waste valuable time trying to change them. Change yourself and get them out of your life. Sometimes the major stumbling block to our success are the people who surround us. If they have allowed their dreams to die and are simply waiting to be buried, you and your dream may be the next casualty. Find a workout partner or two or three if necessary and strengthen each other until all of you have reached your goals and dreams. Finally, the last core commitment is to be here a year from now. The first 9 commitments mean absolutely nothing if you're not here for number 10. It's a 365-day commitment to yourself and your family. I'm reminded of the story of Rosa Parks. And Rosa Parks, I'm sure you're familiar with her. She refused to give up her seat in the back of the bus. And Rosa Parks was arrested for that, and she served 1 day in jail, and there was a protest that was started as a result of her not giving up her seat. That 1-day protest turned into a 381-day movement that literally changed this nation. What good would it have been for Rosa Parks to get back on public transportation the following week if she was just going to give up her seat? Like her, what good would it be for you to commit to the first 9 commitments, but not to be here a year from now to be able to live the lifestyle that you and your family deserve? What about you? Are you going to follow these 10 core commitments and pursue the amazing life that's waiting for you outside of your comfort zone? Will you give yourself a chance to prove that your day job is not your destiny? Why not you? Millions of people have lost their jobs, gotten behind on their bills. Many have gone through the embarrassment and shame of foreclosure or bankruptcy, and yet they kept on fighting and got back on top again. Why not you? Many have gone through difficult divorces or lost someone very close to them, including yours truly. Yet they got through the pain and overcame the grief. Why not you? These 10 core commitments will put you on a path to living the lifestyle that you desire. And the only way you can possibly fail at committing to these 10 core commitments is to quit. But it is truly impossible to stop a man or woman who will not quit. We look forward to seeing you over the top.